It's tough mentally on anybody, but much less a 17-year-old.
Most 17-year-olds will spend their summer at the beach or vacationing with friends. For Gavin Hill, his summer looked a little different.
Every 3 weeks I go in for inpatient chemo and immunotherapy, pretty much the whole summer.
Battling neuroblastoma for the second time, Gavin's tumor had reduced enough at the beginning of August to switch to outpatient chemotherapy and radiation. And outpatient treatment means football.
Starting the summer off not coming to workouts, that was hard enough. So I had to do what I could do to get out here. There was no stopping me at this point.
Just 6 months after he found out his cancer had returned, he's back out in pads doing what he loves most.
I just didn't really think that he could do what he's doing right now. I mean, he's practicing the whole practice and even doing the conditioning at the end, which is pretty intense.
When you get anything that you love taken away from you, it's hard. But I mean, it's made me love it that much more.
For Gavin, the month of August consists of daily trips to Charlotte in the morning for treatment. But by 6 o'clock every night, he's suited up and tossing a ball.
When he came out, everybody just kind of went up a notch. You really could see it.
While most didn't know when or if Gavin would be able to play again,
there's no thought that went through my mind of him being able to play in August or September or whenever this fall, not one time.
He's never doubted he would be calling the signals this fall.
I'm taking in double calories, working out when I can. Obviously there were some hard times, but after I kind of turned the corner, I think I realized that I was going to be out here no matter what.
Call it grit, call it resilience. For Gavin, it's just who he is. And after missing a season, he's more than ready to be back under the Friday night lights.
I'll probably be speechless, just so amped, ready to go. You probably won't be able to keep me still before the game or won't be able to talk to me. I'll just be in my zone.
I think what we're going to have to do is probably that first play, just run 4 verticals or 90, what we call 99, and just let him chuck it as far as he can because he's going to be so jacked up.
And from there, his goal isn't about surviving his disease anymore. It's about surviving the season and bringing a trophy home to North Davidson.
He's already been talking about the first time he scores, about spiking it and probably getting a 15-yard penalty, but what am I going to say there? The kid's been through a lot. I might just have to shut my mouth and take one there.